This song goes so hard. Java Pop-Tarts, you're first every time. What's up, Tresaru? They don't make them like they used to. What up, Rituals? What up, Noah? You guys really hated that last guy. I think it's Brokey Kopi, if I gotta be honest. He didn't seem like that bad of a dude. I don't care if that pisses you off, me saying that. Get parasocial and kvetch at me, I don't care. What up, Jacksoon? New face. Shut up, Tresaru. I'm not pirate software, damn it. Everyone asks me if I'm AI or if I'm a real person. I don't get it. I've had like multiple comments ask me if I'm real or if I'm AI. I don't understand it. He looks so ridiculous. In the original, he was like a tanned white guy, and they just made him so black. I was gonna say Snookavius Washington. Oh, that was Snookarius. Hurdy Squirty Paladin.
Good day. Well met, noble paladin. It's been a while.
I'm not gonna listen to the
Just
dialogue.
Not here.
Hi there.
Brady hardcore? No. I don't play hardcore or anything. I might play hardcore classic WoW, but I'm not really a hardcore guy. Especially if I'm streaming and then I get killed because I'm looking at chat. I might do it with WoW though. I might do it with WoW.
Welcome.
I am a... There's a... Yes? I should...
Bird XC bros on a diet of ground meat and avocados. Who? Me? Smokey04, is this a D-Master? Yes.
Good to see you.
This is one of the few D-Masters that I'll play. It's a faithful recreation, other than like the way the characters look kind of cringe. I think the monsters look really good. It's got the same soundtrack. I think it's a fine D-Master. They're rare, but there are exceptions. Also, trying to play old games on stream is hard because of chat overlay.
I will
stuff like
cleanse
that, so.
this wilderness.
How do I run? What is this? Run, control. Oh, you're talking about the character? Yeah. I don't remember one-shotting these guys in the original. Did they make it easier? I hate using the overlay. It covers the screen. but you kind of have to. Bro, what is this lag, dude? Is there a way to toggle? I don't want to have to press Alt every time something drops. Bruh, there's no toggle? What are you talking about?
Halt. Halt. You should complete.
What up, Swift? Welcome. You made it. Man, I really wish there was a way to toggle items. Let me see if there is. I'll look it up. What? That is so dumb. Now I have to press the numlock key while it's held down. That didn't do anything. That didn't do shit.
Help me!
Well, okay, that didn't work. Why wouldn't they have a toggle? This is so dumb. Dude, I can't win with this chat. It's always in the wrong place. Smokey04, there's no physical version of this game. I don't know. Probably, I would guess probably not, but I don't know. It keeps looking like they're dropping items, but they're not. so disappointed with what they did to Diablo 4. At launch, Diablo 4 was great. It needed endgame, but the combat was awesome. The leveling was awesome. And then people complained that it was too slow, too hard, and now it's just like every other shitty ARPG. Same thing with PoE 2. Exact same phenomenon with PoE 2. Is it too loud? Hopefully that's not too quiet. What up, Dworst? Dworst Mania. Supposed to be auto pickup on gold. What's going on here? Auto gold pickup. It's not. Oh, item label. There we go. I'm so dumb. Thank you. Thank you, menu. What up, Kryptonian Dunn? I was gonna say it made no sense that I couldn't toggle it. But I could. What's this auto pickup shit? Tells me. There we go. I have to walk right over it. Man. Every time I do this, I gotta mute the chat. Me, man, indeed. We are Diabloing. Bro, this chat, dude. It's so in the way of everything. There. That's the best I can do. What up, Cringe Kev? Welcome back. You don't really have to kill every single mob out here, but my autism makes it so that I like to clear every zone I'm in. This lag, though, for real. Mike, your YouTube channel is very relatable to me. You seem like a chill dude. Thank you. I hate it every time someone says that now. I think of what Asmongold said. In one of his recent videos, responding to a Moist Critical video, he said that the streamers with relatable, like with the relatable thing, have the craziest, most parasocial audiences. And ever since he said that, I've been freaking out. Because everybody says that. How do I be less relatable? I gotta become rich and megalomaniacal. Johnny Matthews. Who's the best looking person you know? I don't know a lot of people. The best looking... You mean like that I'm aware of or that I know personally? What do you mean, Johnny? In my personal life or just celebrities or what? Where is this Den of Evil? Ken C, $9.99. Thanks, bro. What's up, man? Not much, dude. Thanks for the $10. Just playing some Diablo on a Tuesday night. Is it Tuesday? Thanks, man. Playing Diablo. Dreading going back to work tomorrow. Where is this Den of Evil? I thought it was in the first screen. Here it is. I hear people. I hear zombies. I hear zombies. Is that just ambient sound? How you doing, Ken C? How you doing on this Tuesday?
Evil dwells within this cave.
Wait a second. What is this? Bro, what is going on? Oh! Okay, I didn't know how it worked. Should really go back to town and sell, huh? Fuck it. Oh, I got this town portal. Kryptonian done. I think relatable in your case may extend to just being basic on YouTube. You have a cam and hit stream. No bells and whistles, catch lines, promos, or sponsees. Sponsors. Just hit play and go. Yeah, well, it's still relatable, so may still have to deal with that.
Hello.
Are stamina potions like ever useful? What did I want to do? Oh. No, that ain't gonna work.
Not here.
Smokey, did I play Diablo 3 and 4? I played a bit of Diablo 3, not much. I played it on the Xbox One back in the day. Why is my mana draining? Oh, it drains mana over time. Well, I didn't know that. And I can't even get rid of it. I didn't know it drained mana over time. What the fuck is the point? Does it stay up, even if it's got 0 mana? I played Diablo 3 a little bit. Diablo 4 I played a lot at launch, and I loved it. Really liked it, and then they ruined it. Because ARPG players suck at video games and they just want a cookie clicker slot machine. No taste. Ricardo Ortega, would you take sponsors from shady companies? Only dick pills and fleshlights. It worked for Joe Rogan. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm trying. It keeps casting. What is going on? I'm pressing F1 to equip my thing, and it just immediately goes back to F2 or F8. And then I can't turn it off even if I want to. What is this shit? How stupid is that? That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't know what I'm doing. Someone tell me what I'm doing here? I just want to have the aura on and then go back to my special attack. It's lag, though. It's lag. You hit something and then like a second later it falls down. Zug Zug, how's the job treating me? I'm on my second day of my first full-time job. Well, congratulations on that. I don't know if I should congratulate you for that or give my condolences, but job sucks, but it's better than it was when I started. I'm getting to know the people there and the job itself, and my body hurts less than it did when I started, so better. Duke, what's the hourly rate pushing carts? Minimum wage. $1 above minimum wage. Which is not much. In a state where the minimum wage is already $15 an hour. But I'm looking for another job. Hopefully I find one. This makes no sense. I want to have the aura equipped. But then if I choose something else, I can't use it. I can't just have a passive aura. What a terrible skill system. Later, no. Rocket science sucks. You're leaving later. I need to see you joined. What up, Renzo? See, enjoy dinner. Rocket science sucks. I'm glad this stream isn't huge in viewers. This means chat is slower. Yeah, I know. Kind of. I kind of agree. As the streamer, it's a kind of complicated situation. Rocket science sucks. Never played any Diablo games before, and yet I literally had a PC disc for Diablo 2 back in the day. Didn't play it. Weird. It's a good game. Better than Diablo 3. And now 4. I thought 4 was better than this at launch, but not anymore. No ident scrolls. I thought they fixed skills in this game. I thought they made it more like a hotbar system. You still have to individually select the skills. You can't have auras up while you're using something else. Why do you have so much health? Because they're minions of the big guy?
My duty here is done. I can't carry anymore.
Great. Not a single eye scroll. Thanks, Rocket Science sucks. Appreciate it. You already left, but whatever. Mr. Scary. M. Scary. We need dating advice videos. If you aren't dating, just talk about why not. Dating advice. I haven't dated in so long, man. When I was in the market, dating apps didn't even exist. I have no idea what it's like now. And people are so crazy now. Women are crazy, men are crazy. I have no clue what it's like. Dating advice. I feel like dating is like going to a meat market or something is like, it's not a good way to find a good match. But I'm also a weirdo. So like normies don't really appeal to me. So like if I went to a club, up in the club, I probably wouldn't find somebody that would like suit me, you know? So it just does not appeal to me at all. So I would say for someone like me, don't go to a meat market. Just go to some weird community that you're into. Start streaming. You'll have women throwing themselves at you, apparently. Go to some like Discord or forum or something with people that, with a group, like a community, a culture that you're into, and meet people that way. If you're like a high IQ weirdo, that's the best way. Going to a club, you're just going to meet a bunch of thoughts and retards. And that's only good for a hookup, and hookups aren't good, so what's the point? Thanks, Crypto. E-Zane, hell yeah, D2R, yeah. Good stuff.
Where can I take you?
After they ruined PoE 2 and Diablo 4, it's all I got left. Well, this and Grim Dawn. I still like Grim Dawn.
You have cleansed the den of...
Grim Dawn's a little too ADD for me, for my tastes, but it's still pretty good. It's got a lot of soul. Damn, bro, this fat loot, bro. Huh. Thorns or better block rate? I'm gonna do block rate just because I already do enough damage. And it's not like it's a lot of block. It's not a lot of damage. So... Nice. I'm not really going to use that, but I like the sockets. I'm such a freaking hoarder, man. I can't get rid of anything. Required level 12. Jesus.
My rogue. Death.
Pat Kaz, what's more difficult, the dating market or the job market? Again, I guess it depends your situation.
Greetings.
Because if you're trying to get like a really, really high value job, it's kind of the same thing. If you're trying to get a high value job or a high value mate, it's really hard. But a lot of that depends on like who you are, what you're looking for. I don't know. I mean, I didn't find it too difficult to get a shitty retail job. I hear a lot of people are struggling even to find that. I got it pretty quickly.
I'm the only.
Dating, again, it's like...
Good day.
Dating itself, it's like... It doesn't appeal to me. What does it even mean? You go to a club, you buy a girl a couple of drinks, and... I feel like these are useless. Let's just sell them all. Hey Zane, I see a lot of hate for PoE 2, but I played the latest season. It was solid. I hate PoE 2, man. When it came out at launch, it was one of the best games I'd ever played. It was the best ARPG I'd ever played. It was finally the game I had been waiting for a long time in that genre. And then the stupid-ass ARPG players bitched, moaned, and complained that it was too slow and it was too hard. This isn't Dark Souls. This is an ARPG. I want my power fantasy. You hear power fantasy all the time from ARPG players. And now you kill everything in one hit and you just spam 1 or 2 attacks and everything dies. And it's super easy and it's super boring. I hate that shit. When it came out, it was a 10 out of 10. One of the best games I'd ever played. Even though it was only half a game. It was fucking awesome. And now I can't play it for more than like a couple hours and then just get bored with it. It's too easy. Same exact thing happened with Diablo 4. Diablo 4 campaign was amazing. Pre-season, season 0 was awesome. And then they just kept making it easier and easier because every time they'd nerf something, all the players would complain and create an uproar. And the people like me who are enjoying it are just playing it, not on the forums bitching. So they listen to the squeaky wheel, and now the game is just, you hit level 10 after killing like 5 mobs, and you never die, and you just spam 1 button and everything dies. I fucking hate that shit. Rayan Zaki, any advice for someone feeling lost at 21? Bruh. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Don't play video games. Don't waste your time watching streamers. Make money. Invest in your skills. Invest in your education. And every bit of money you get, take 90% of it and invest it. I don't know about 90%, but take a big chunk of that money you make and put it in stocks, bonds, real estate, stuff like that. Be very smart with your money. Think of the future. Don't get caught up too much in the present. I know people say you got to live in the present moment. Well, living in the present moment's a great way to be a drug addict. All you care when you're a drug addict, all you care about is the present moment, and that's why your life sucks. Because you're not thinking long term. You're not thinking about consequences. You've got to think about all that stuff and start immediately. Don't wait. Store those nuts away for winter, so to speak. Nice. Rare shields. But you are 21. It doesn't mean you have to like. It doesn't mean you have to like completely throw yourself into a path immediately if you don't know what you want to do. Take some time. If you're 21, take some time. Take a couple of years to think and explore and experiment. Try different things. But you do have to do it with a mind on the future. You know, you got to think about your future. And eventually, like, you know, within a couple of years, 2-3 years, you got to make a decision and just go with it. And also, whatever decision you make, you're not necessarily bound by it forever. You can pivot and change your mind later. But it's better to get on some direction than just smoke pot like I did. Bro.
I can't carry anymore.
Really, bro? Already?
I can't carry anymore.
I feel like it's all these potions I'm not using. Like, I don't need mana at all. Later, Java Pop-Tarts. Thanks for coming. Alright, stay away from debt, too. Unless it's good debt that'll pay off. Don't get involved with credit cards. None of that shit.
Good day.
No identification scrolls. Oops. And this has thorns. Holy crap. It's got thorns and the increased block chance. All these potions I don't need. Pat Cat, store those nuts away, aka don't goon. Yes. It's a big part of it. Don't waste time on porn. What up, Kame? What game is this? How old are you, Kame? This is Diablo 2. Only the game that basically built the ARPG genre. This is the remaster, one of the few remasters that I will tolerate. It's a pretty good one. This is still too much. I'm gonna sell all those. I don't need them. If I die, I die. I'd rather carry items. Oh wait, no. I can't buy back, can I? Fuck. Pat Kaz, I've never even thought about getting a credit card. Don't understand it. Well, that's good for you. Don't do it. That shit will sneak up on you. And then you take out a consolidation loan to put all your debts in one pile, and then you just get another credit card, get even more debt. And the APRs are so retarded now. 30%. 30%. Crazy. Cray. It's a great way to cut your hamstrings out. Cut your Achilles tendon out from under you. Get a 30% APR. I need some gems. I got a bunch of sockets here. But nothing to put in them. The soundtrack is so good. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Let me know if it's too quiet. I know I'm kind of mumbling and low energy right now. I wonder if that was a waste. I don't know how important mana is on a paladin. Yeah, credit cards can be good if you're responsible. They can help your credit score and all that. But if you're not, that shit, it's like playing with fire. I would say, you know what my advice to you is as a 22-year-old, whatever? Learn how money works. Learn how debt works. Learn how interest works. Learn how inflation works. Learn how investments work. Learn all that stuff. That's probably the most important skill set, knowledge base you could pick up as a young person. Take financial courses and all that. Watch financial YouTubers. Stuff like that. We live in an hyper-financialized world, and if you don't know how to navigate it, it will consume you. You mortgage your future for present pleasures. Not good.
I am overburdened.
Bro, what is this inventory?
I am overburdened.
What is this inventory? I don't need this. This is useless. Ricardo Ortega. I was watching some other YouTuber and people are taking out Klarna loans for Uber Eats. Yeah, that's like... that is quintessential hell world right there. Taking out like payday loans for pizza and shit. That is just peak clown world.
I am overburdened.
Live within your means. Don't spend money you don't have. Only use debt that is serving some financial purpose, like you're getting a degree or buying a home, buying some real estate. You know, debt to buy something that will make you money, that has an appreciating quality to it, that outpaces the interest on the debt. Don't buy debt just to consume. That is the stupidest shit ever. I did it. A lot of people do it.
Good evening.
I feel like all these potions are useless. I'm not using any of them. Yeah, buy metals too. Although, I don't know if you should be buying right now. It might be in a bit of a bubble. It's up 50% since I sold some of mine earlier this year. But definitely look into gold and silver. It's a good place to store your money. It's not it's not really an investment. It's more of a hedge. It's a place to save money so it doesn't get eaten by inflation. But you should have a little bit of it. It's a good thing to have in case the
Good evening.
Market goes tits up. Oh, and I would highly suggest buy some food, like beans, put it in vacuum sealed bags and store some of it in your basement or whatever. And buy what is known as junk silver, which is old dimes stuff, nickels and dimes. And if the shit hits the fan, you can use that to barter for stuff. I'd also say buy lighters. Buy like 500 lighters. If you have lighters in the apocalypse, you'll be a fucking king. I swear to God. So buy lighters, junk silver, also known as constitutional silver, I think. I think they're both the same thing. And food. And learn how debt works, learn how credit works, learn how investments work, all that. What up, softball dad? Later, man. Enjoy bed. You old fogey. I feel like I shouldn't be picking up any of this stuff. I think potions are pretty good. Potions only take up one slot, but they, I think they sell okay. I'm not sure. The just one, eat real food, egg whites, and real meat are good options, way cheaper than eating out. Totally agree. Don't eat carbs. Don't eat processed foods. Fast. Do a lot of fasting, intermittent fasting. Look into that. Workout. Never goon. The basics, really. The knowledge that was lost to us in modernity. The Ezane gas and explosive pots are pretty good to sell. Yeah. Rejuve too. I think these sell like shit. It's like 15 gold or something. I find myself never using them. I know it's early on, and I'm going to be using them more later. Oh, I thought there were multiple ways here. It says automatic gold pickup is on. It sure doesn't feel like it. There we go. One of my biggest skill issues with this genre really is just picking everything up. I compulsively pick every single item up. And inventory management is really important, and I just am terrible at it. I spend way too much time going back and forth. There we go, gas potion. Eoria, carbs aren't bad. Get out! Get out, hippie! This is a carnivore stream. We eat cute, cuddly little animals here and their offspring. And their periods. No, I'm just kidding. I personally don't think carbs are good, but hey, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I know people love them for bodybuilding. They're good to get the pump. I generally see them as empty calories, though. But I mean, you know, are you going to listen to some guy like me on what to eat? You know, you're probably ripped. So they should probably listen to you, right? I only have one town portal. I gotta buy more. Admiral Murat, stock up on ice cream scoopers for what? For the brains when we all turn into zombies? Tyler, Snook's playing Diablo 2 not on my bingo card after finishing your video earlier. Why? Do I not seem like a guy who would play Diablo 2? What are you saying?
Hello.
I mean, I don't know. Well, yeah, this already has one more damage. Max damage. $240. Yeah, see, these are like 15, 30. What about this? 90. So the lights, I'll pick up the lights. Miners can just, I'll just leave those alone. Get a couple of town portals. There we go. Cane. If you train, carbs are absolutely necessary. Yeah, that's what I've heard. What up, Tia? Tia, go to sleep. That's another thing. Another piece of advice. Prioritize your sleep. Your sleep is super
May I help
important.
you?
Bad sleep, you might as well be a cigarette smoker. It's so freaking horrible for your body and your state of mind.
Good morning.
Go to sleep, Tia. Right now. Little lady. Ian Guidry, don't ever use GLP-1. What's that? GLP-1. I've heard of that. What is that? GLP-1. What is? Oh, is that a diabetes medication? It's like Ozempic or whatever. Yeah, I would never recommend using meds. Just eat right, exercise. God knows what you're doing to your body with that shit. Cringe Kev, carbs give you energy for later. What about gluconeogenesis? If you're low on dietary carbs, you don't have it in your bloodstream, your liver will start to convert. Is it protein or fat? I think it's protein, or is it fat? It converts something into glucose, so you don't... I've heard you do not need... And again, look at me. I'm no expert on this. I saw it on YouTube once. There is no nutritionally necessary carbohydrate. Because you can get all of your needs met through gluconeogenesis. I don't know if that's true, but I heard that. And so I heard it somewhere, and now I just believe it as truth, and I run with it. And I make decisions, vital life-based decisions based on it, so take it for what it's worth. And I don't really make vital life-based decisions, I still eat carbs. Softball dad, have kids, sleep don't exist. I thought you were going to sleep. Maybe you're telling the truth with the kids. Dude named Duncan, there's good and bad fat. I think fat from an animal is probably good. Omega-3s, omega-6s are bad, aren't they? High amounts. Inflammatory in high amounts. I'm very partial to keto. I tried it a little bit and it did help. I felt really good. I like keto and fasting. I think those two things are really good. But a lot of people disagree. Cringe Kev, I need to eat less bread. That's a complex carbohydrate. Well, complex is better than simple, right? It doesn't get injected into your bloodstream as fast. But yeah, I generally... And again, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I generally think carbs are bad. Joshua, acknowledge me today? Nope. Not happening. Send me money, I'll acknowledge you. Sorry, bud. Admiral Marat, you're judging me for being keto? For liking keto? Hey man, do whatever you gotta do. The just one. If your parents aren't alcoholics, you are ahead of the game. Count your blessings every day. It can always get worse. I guess that's true. Ricardo Ortega, you probably won't feel very good eating 0 carbs, though. I don't know. I've never done it. I mean, even keto doesn't say to eat 0 carbs, as far as I know. It's just very low. I mean, there are carbs in beef and stuff, I think. There's carbs in, like, everything. James G, isn't carbs needed for brain function? Glucose is, but as far as I know, I don't know if it's true. I heard it. Your liver can synthesize glucose from either protein or fat. I think it's protein to provide you with your needed glucose requirements. So you don't need a lot of dietary carbs to get what your brain needs. I don't know if that's true. I heard it somewhere. Joshua, fan for life. Thanks, man. Oh, I want to go over here. Let me just keep filling out the map. My autism demands it. Okay, I was already over here. Wait, I hear somebody. Softball Dad, you streaming tomorrow? I'm working tomorrow 2 to 11. So if I stream, it'll be at like midnight. So I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I picked up Miner again. It's just habit. I can't stop myself from doing it. Don't pick it up. There we go. We're learning. We're learning here. We're adapting. Joshua, no, you should go to work. What the fuck are you talking about? Honestly, like anyone out here going, "Oh, I'm gonna lose sleep. I'm gonna call out of work to watch your stream." You're making me feel bad. Don't do that. It makes me feel bad when people like hurt themselves. It's fucking bullshit. If anything will get me to quit doing this, it's stuff like that. If anything will get me to stop doing this, it's people saying shit like that. So don't do it. Come here, you little bastard. Okay. Duncan, carbs can't be that bad because isn't rice full of carbs and Japanese people live long and are healthy? That's a good point. That's a good point. Eat a lot of fish too. I should look into that. I wonder if there's some keto video on the Japanese and how it contradicts their worldview. All these socketed items. And no gems to put in them. I just tried to dodge roll like in PoE 2. Admiral Marat, Deuteronomy 16:18, appoint judges and officers in all your towns, and they shall judge the people with righteous judgment. Sounds like some thin blue line poppycock to me. Render unto Caesar, right? We need law, but we also need the law to be just. You can't just defer to the law outright. It's got to be doing the right things. If the law told you that you must abort fetuses, wouldn't that be bad? We shouldn't do that, right? Fulminating potion. The big bucks. I really wish I had some other move besides a regular attack here. I also feel like I haven't leveled up in forever. Smoky 04, I eat 90% carb diet. Really? I assume you're not fat? You don't look fat from your profile picture. Admiral Marat, do not judge by appearances, but judge with right judgment. Interesting. Smokey, do I do any reading? No, I'm a fucking retard. I've read a little bit, but I'm not like an avid reader. I blame the weed and the ADHD. I like to. I have hundreds of books, and most of them I haven't read. I've bought so many books. I'm a bibliophile who doesn't read. So I hope to one day get to reading all these books. It's embarrassing to admit that, but it's the truth. When I do read, I like it. It's just that I find it so difficult to do sometimes. Especially when I was smoking pot all those years. It was so hard to read. Although I'm not now. I should read. I'm going to start reading again. Thanks, Smokey. I'll let you guys know when I finish my first book. Ricardo Ortega, did you hear about Daniel Nora something passing away? I don't know who that is. R.I.P. I don't know who that is, though. Naro Diski, chess player. No. D Forest, D2 was goated, man. Yes, it was. NPC Ian Watkins died, that demon musician, I know. S. Admiral Marat, what do you agree with? There's kind of a delay, so it's hard to tell with these direct responses. Oh, about the law not being the arbiter of truth. Okay. Did he have cancer or something? Bruh, I gotta quit smoking. Really. Oh, Smokey was just kidding about his 90% carbs diet. It's weird, when I don't smoke, I get raspy throat because my throat starts clearing out the shit. But when I smoke, it's not as bad because it's just caking it. But when I don't smoke for a little bit, it starts to like clear out and I get this hoarse voice. Thomas Randall, always have at least 10 health potion in my inventory. In this? Really? I hate the frickin' inventory space, man. What up, B5 Auto Vlogs? Cringe Kev the Gamer Cat sends 5 soy bucks. Found fun for Lies of P. I already have Lies of P. I gotta play it. I'm gonna do that on stream. I'll throw that in the Silk Song fund. Thanks. Thanks, bruh. Matthew O, how did the call with my dad go? It was alright. We've been doing it every week for like 2 months, which is very unusual. It gets kind of boring, you don't have much to talk about, but it's good to keep the communication open. Dude named Duncan, did you ever play Fate 2005? No. Never even heard of that. Fate 2005. Oh. For the PC? Is it on GOG? Kind of looks like Fable almost. Fate. Dude, like, the main character looks like Fable. This literally looks like Fable. It looks like the character from Fable. I love Fable. Fable 1 for the Xbox, it's so good. And that's like the only version to play too, because the remaster of Fable is one of those remasters that's just abominable. Just absolutely grotesque. And then the PC port of the Lost Chapters doesn't have analog movement at all. It doesn't have controller support at all. And as a result, it doesn't have analog movement, so you can only ever move in digital. And I hate that. I love having analog so I can walk slowly in towns and RP and stuff. And you can't do that on PC, so. Xbox is the only way to play it, or emulate the Xbox version on PC. It's like there's the only ways to play the game, in my opinion. But Fable 1 was awesome. BDM, I quit smoking cigarettes and weed by starting BJJ. I found a physical activity I liked enough that if I wanted to actually get good, I'd 100% have to quit. 2 years clean now, best shape of my life. Nice, man. I want to do BJJ. It's a good story. Cringe Kev, we don't need constant chat interaction from me every stream. Do you? I feel like if I'm not interacting, people lose interest. And the other thing is, if I'm not interacting with chat, then I have to talk. I have to talk, right? I can't just play the game like this. Right? I have to say something. And honestly, chat is an easy thing to talk about. That's why I'm worried that if I do get bigger and chat becomes unreadable, I won't be able to bounce off of you guys, and then I'll have nothing to talk about. Bro. Philip from Pizza Hut, almost done with Diablo 3. Gonna move on to Elden Ring or Sekiro next. They're both good. I prefer Sekiro. Oh, fuck. Come on, Cold Crow. Oh my god, they're cooking me. Dude, they take so many hits. Oh, it's actually hard. These guys have cold attacks too? Because they're the minions? God damn it. I keep missing all my attacks. There we go. Rejuve. I want lights, right? Lights are the ones that sell well. Or should I keep them?
I can't carry anymore.
New skill. Can I get like a good skill? These skills suck. The auras, I can't use the auras with anything else. And then I'm just normal attacking the whole time. Holy bolts. Yes. Honestly, I feel like the dexterity is super important, but so is vitality. Oh, I got a question for you guys. Have you ever heard of a song where it's a guy singing and then underneath it is the beat, and the beat is a guy going beat, 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 beat. You know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know what song I'm talking about? I heard that at work, and I actually kind of liked it, but I couldn't get the lyrics in time to look it up. He goes bit, 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 bit. SG707 Tech, quit smoking. What annoys me is that even their clothes smell like smoke too. I almost quit sitting next to a smoker in my cube. Get back in the cube, Wagey. Smell that smoke. Matthew O, who's my celebrity crush? I don't know. People ask me that all the time. I just say Bryce Dallas Howard every time. I don't really keep up with celebrities. I don't really know who's who. Why don't you play the latest version of the game? Do you mean Diablo 4? Because it sucks. Because ARPG players suck and they whine, and then Blizzard makes the game super easy. I did play Diablo 4 when it came out, and I thought it was great. Just like PoE 2, and now both of those games suck. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. They pierce? They do. Amazing.
I am overburdened.
How can I make this work? I don't think I can. That's how you make that work. Define, hey, I just wanted to let you know I'm in a similar situation as you, and your videos helped me. No problem, man. Glad I could help. Glad I did something.
The Order welcomes you.
Might as well keep it. Cannot be repaired. Whatever, I'll get rid of it eventually anyway. Bro, the soundtrack though, so good. So good. Classic. Another thing Diablo 4 did exceptionally well was the soundtrack. When I made it to the desert, the second act, and I made it to town in the second act of Diablo 4, and the soundtrack kicked in, I was like, this game is a 10 out of fucking 10. It wasn't a 10 out of 10, but it felt like it by Act 2. But I would still say it was a solid 8 out of 10. It just didn't have endgame. It needed endgame. It didn't have endgame. And it needed enemy variety. But other than that, the game was fucking amazing. And now it sucks. Yeah, I don't have Shazam. I don't have any of those apps. I kind of want to get it. You don't know the song I'm talking about? Bit. Why is your name like that, dude? I'm gonna call you Hixie, okay? Hixie, is this the third time you finished this game? No. I have no idea. Probably, maybe only, I mean, I don't know. I haven't finished it yet. I've beaten it like twice, I think. Maybe 2 or 3 times. What up, Noah? Welcome back. You work fast food, huh? Night shift? The Just One. Why pay for OnlyFans when you can just get pics for free? Never understood that as virtual simping, which is even worse than IRL simping. Well, sometimes a certain girl just does it for you. You can't, and you just need those pics. But you can find them for free. You don't need to pay. There are ways around the paywall. You shouldn't be looking at any pictures. Never goon. We've been over this. Bro, I love it. I love Holy Bolt. Holy Boat? I feel like a holy boat wouldn't stay on the water for very long. What do you think? Damn. Double kill. I love this shit. This is why I roll to Paladin. Not to just fucking whack shit with my sword over and over. E-Zane, Holy Bolt is great until you get Smite or Blessed Hammer, I mean. I'll take your word for it. Cringe Kev, the soup Nazi from Seinfeld is your celebrity crush. Akiman 3032, I'm not going to tell you that. Or you want to fucking steal him? Rin. I bet he gained 1K subs just from that reaction. What are you talking about? Me or somebody else? I haven't done any reactions. Matthew, the problem is the lag in the chat is insane. The problem is that I'm playing for a few minutes, you know, just playing the game, and then the chat moves up. So then I missed a bunch of messages, so then I have to like scroll up to read the messages that I missed. And then I spend 5 to 15 minutes responding to these messages up here, and by the time I've done with that, a shitload of new messages have come up. And you're just constantly playing catch-up. Smokey, the new Pokemon is such a shame. Like, dude, Game Freak is awful. Unbelievable. The biggest franchise in human history. And they don't give a fuck. Because Pokemon fans are Disney adults of video games. I didn't come up with that. I saw that somewhere else. And they'll just buy any slop that's put in front of them. They have no standards. They're complete soy boy, nostalgia-addled man-children, so they just consume products because it reminds them of when they were younger, when their life wasn't so complicated, so they'll just buy anything that has, like, the vague trappings of their childhood. They are a blight upon the market. They must be stopped. They must be stopped. This one doesn't have any sockets, but, bruh. Matthew O, I should do a Q&A stream. I should, but that doesn't solve the problem of trying to keep up with the chat while I'm gaming. Warzag. Hey, Warzag, what's up? Barbarian best class. I have a barbarian. He's only like level 10 or something. Is this where I came from? This is where I came from, right? Yeah. Hicks, you have 100 books you haven't read? Dude, I said that shit like an hour ago. How are you that far behind? Doesn't make any sense. It's Mongol. I like Pal World. I liked it a little bit at launch. It was definitely not as good as everyone was glazing it over. It felt like the asset flip thing was just... Ugh. I mean, half of the models felt like they were from a free pack. But the concept was solid, and I kind of liked it. Now that they've like removed Pokeballs and stuff, it's like, what's the point? I wonder if you can mod that stuff back in. Probably, right? SG707. Have I tried League of Legends or Dota 2? No. I want to play League though. I like Tyler 1 a lot. He's like one of my favorite streamers, but I've never played League. Messa, this is Resurrected the Mill. Is that another cold crit? No. Holy shit. There we go. So I should leave the miners, right? The miners aren't worth anything. That sounded weird. Leave the miner potions on the ground. They don't sell for much. Lights are good. Cringe Kev, I boycott every game with microtransactions, but that's just me. It's going to be all of them, pretty much. Warzag, I saw Tyler 1 and Grubby's collab. It was awesome. And I saw their WoW collabs, or no, their Warcraft 3 collabs. And then I saw Grubby doing League of Legends and being coached by Tyler 1. Those were great. I remember Tyler 1 crashing out at Grubby about his bad coaching. And then when Grubby was playing League of Legends and he did like a really good move right as Tyler was calling for it, like, you know, off, like he wasn't communicating with Grubby, he was just kind of calling it, and Grubby did the move right as he called it, and Tyler 1 freaked out. He did it! Oh my god, he did it! Cinema. I don't have any fucking scrolls. Bro, I love this thing. Oh, good stuff.
I can't carry anymore.
Ruby, finally. Should I put it in there? Probably a waste.
I am overburdened.
SG707. Once you play League, Baby Step will be a stress reliever game. It's easy to get rage since it's a team game. Yeah, I hear a lot of people say it's super intense. Dude named Duncan, I have a 3090 and an i9 11900K. Kind of showing its age.
Good day.
I feel like these mana potions are useless for me. Wurzag, what do you think? You're good at games. Some guy said I should have 10 mana potions in my inventory at all times. It's a lot of space. It's a lot of space I'm giving up there. I'll keep that. Noah, Fortnite is good. I'd be okay with if people hate me for it. I never played it. They removed building from Fortnite? Isn't that the whole game? Cringe Kev, Fortnite is for trans, you can tell by the colors. Define, I just cannot get into MOBAs. Yeah, me too. I tried playing Deadlock. It was fun, and it was because it was my first MOBA ever. It was kind of interesting, but it's so hard. There's so many moving parts. I assume that's what League is like. Nice. Is this it? What am I doing here? Oh, I gotta go to the burial grounds. What the fuck? I thought this was what the quest was. Oh, Jesus. Define, what do I think of Sam Hyde? Funny. I'm a little mixed on Sam. He's funny. We're from the same area. I'm probably like 20 minutes from his house. He's both a genius and not at the same time. It's weird. Sometimes he does things that are very, very comedically gifted. But then other times it's just like whatever. And he's more of like a fash than I am. Although with Sam, you never know. You never know what's him and what's the character. Crying over Charlie Kirk was a little weird, I got to admit. And didn't he recently become a Christian? That seems like fake. That seems like performative. Like everyone else is turning to religion, I might as well, or I'll feel like I'm not part of the club, kind of thing. I get those kind of feelings sometimes, but that doesn't mean I'm going to let it influence my decision making.
I need mana.
Oh man, mana does not regen very much, does it? I thought it regen way more. Maybe I do need potions. Oh, there was a well right here. I wasted that potion. Fuck it. Define, I cried over CK. What does that mean? What's CK? I've never played StarCraft 2. I played StarCraft 1. I'm terrible at that. I'm terrible at all RTS games, pretty much. What? Dude, these servers, bro. Blizzard, multi-trillion-dollar company. Come here. It's so fucking laggy, dude. How am I still in this fucking cave? Oh, CK Charlie Kirk. Got it. My bad. My bad. Bro, I'm so behind on chat. I'm so behind.
The Order welcomes you.
I don't want all these potions. Do I really need stamina?
Greetings.
Alright, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to the burial grounds. This cave is... I mean, it's not pointless. It's XP and loot and stuff, but... Matthew O. invests 90% of my inventory into stocks. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Do wells replenish stam? I don't know, we'll find out. Oh, only half of it? That's weird. Why not the full thing? I like cats. I like dogs too. I'm more of a cat person, but I'm like I said before, I'm a cat person who prefers dogs. I think dogs are smarter. But I vibe with cats really well. I'll get the waypoint. There is one here, right? think so. I hope so. Bro, what the fuck is up with these servers? This is pathetic.
I can't carry anymore.
Really? Chief Co, a big dog. I watched your 35-year-old loser video earlier today and subscribed. I was in a similar boat. Now I'm doing well. You got to keep it pushing and believe in yourself. Proud of you. Thanks, man. Thanks for subbing. The original Pyro Beast. Go find another stream then, fucker. You too, Duncan. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing this for me, not you guys.
I can't carry anymore.
Mongol's dog died? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry about that. $20 years old? Who's got the 20-year-old dog? Person with no name. Hey, hey Snooks, thanks for the stream. My dog just died of gingivitis. Sorry to hear that. Now I'm cooking ramen on a tin can stove, and I lost my job at Walmart. And now I live out in the woods and had to sell my bot. Damn, bro. It's rough out there. You'll bounce back from this. Shiznits, would I play Expedition 33? Yeah, I played it already. I didn't beat it, though. Good game. Good game. This is not where I want to be. I thought there was a waypoint there, but apparently not.
Maybe a card could dispel the mystery of these stones.
Nikos, what are my PC specs? 3090, i9 900K. Cringe Cav, the characters look too woke in Expedition 33. What do you mean? They're all hot.
Yes.
There's a black guy in it for like the first 10 minutes. And that's it. Repairs 1 durability. 33 seconds. I don't want it. Should I do strength or maximum damage? Strength, right? This one's worth more. I really feel like dexterity is important. I'm missing all my attacks. Dude without a name was trolling. Yeah, I assume he was. SG707, love Expedition 33. Act 3 kind of fall a bit flat. I wonder if they ran out of budget. We'll definitely play again. That happens with every game. It's so disappointing. The only game that I didn't feel like ever ran out of steam was Witcher 3. That game was just good the whole way through. But it could have been because I was doing side stuff the entire time. Which is, again, a testament to the quality of the game that the side content was so good. Cringe Kev, they all flat-chested. No, they're not. I don't think so. The Asian chick, she wasn't flat-chested. What's her name? Yeah, she has boobs. They're not huge, but they're there. And then Sael, whatever her name is. I love Sael. Tomboy GF. She has boobs. Again, not huge like knockers, but she has boobs. It's a good game. It's the best Final Fantasy game that's been made since Final Fantasy X. There's got to be a shaman somewhere. Bro, I still miss every hit.
I can't carry anymore.
How am I already full? This is ridiculous. Because I'm picking up bullshit, that's why. Like these potions, these useless potions. Define just started watching The Sopranos again. Yes, I've seen it. Good show. I've seen it a few times. Are stamina potions worth anything? Bro, I don't have the room. Thanks, Beefy Auto, B5 Auto, but you don't have to. You don't have to glaze. I get it. We're just chilling. Just chilling on a Tuesday night. What is this? I still haven't found the burial ground yet. I'm in the completely wrong area. Let's go find the burial grounds. This is stupid. Who's leaving? Good. B5 left? Later, man. Thanks for coming. Gertie's back. What up, Gertie? Oh, Ricardo left. Later, Ricardo. Later, Ricardo Ortega. Man, I really thought there was a waypoint in this region. Whoa, what was that?
I'm overburdened.
Is that a set piece? Yes, it is. 278% enhanced defense. All resistances plus 10. 45. Jesus Christ. Jiminy Christmas. Jiminy Crickets. Cringe Kev sent 1 gifted membership. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I can scroll through them with the mouse wheel. Interesting. That's nice to know. Or do I waste my mana every time I do it? Jackie Chan Swag, who's never spoken in chat, gets the membership. Congratulations. Never goes to Gertie. Sawyer's going to the weed store. Enjoy. If I could cameo in one movie, what would it be? Gertie says. What movies are even coming out? I would say Joker 2 if it didn't come out and suck ass. James Bond maybe, but isn't James Bond bad now too? I'd be the card dealer in James Bond. I'd be the guy that gets him his martini.
Hello.
Alright, stamina potions are worth 12, so they're fucking useless. I really don't want these health potions. They're just taking up room. Dude named Duncan. Hey Snooks, in case you didn't see it earlier, I just wanted to apologize for being rude earlier by trashing on games you like. I look forward to your future videos and enjoy the rest of your stream. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Problem with the TF2 stream is I sucked. I wasn't good. And I get it, this game is old and slow. I get it. I apologize for not playing the stream games. I've never really been a min-maxer in this thing. It's just kind of doing what I want to do. I feel like half of you are more entertained by the chat than me, so it's like whatever. As long as you're getting something out of it. It's all good in the hood, Duncan. Don't worry about it. Sub-Zero room tour. Why does everyone want to see my room? Maybe after I clean it.
What can I do for you?
I'll do a room tour. Matthew O, you would be James Bond, bro. Stop it with the loathing shit. He said cameo. You can't really be a cameo if you're the leading man. I just figured I'd be a minor side character. I'd have like a fake mustache, bow tie. Matthew O, Snooks could cameo as the butler with the strong hand in Scary Movie 2. You mean the guy with like the little hand? Gertie, TF2 stream was great, but the chat was kind of awful, I'm not gonna lie. Because of Laz? Everyone hated that guy. Let the Sky Bleed, nice name. This game is me and my best friend's favorite game. Been playing this since middle school, 34 years old now. We would have sleepovers and play this on 2 computers set up side by side based. I played this back when it came out. I never played LAN though. Cringe Kev, this is why Snooks needs to play other intense games so he can't read mine and others' nonsense. Yes. Alright, what am I doing here? I feel like this is just a waste. I should just leave all this on the ground, but I can't. I can't. We're already full. My strong hand. That was a good movie. SG707 Tech. I used to clean as fish as a teenager. After that, I appreciated all kinds of jobs. Took red pill early. That's got to be gross. It's like scaling them and gutting them, right? Preparing them for consumption. It's got to be nasty doing that. Doing that for 8 hours a day? Jesus. Jeebus.
This holy place has been desecrated.
These servers are pathetic. Like 50% of my attacks are delayed, and then and sometimes I'll just teleport 20 feet. Excuse me. Oh, my hair's all fucked up. Has it been like that for a while? I'm very vain and insecure about my hair. You guys gotta tell me when my hair's fucked up. I'm counting on you. You guys still think he was fake? You think he was trolling? I think he was real. I don't think he was fake. I think he was a real person. Although it's a fair point, the one argument you guys had that made sense was that if he's this rich guy with no hobbies,
My army will destroy you.
why was he spending an hour in my shitty TF2 stream, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Time is money for guys like that. He could have made $100,000 for the time he spent in my chat. So that's a good point. That's the only thing that makes me think you guys might have been onto something.
Sisters, there was no other way.
Cringe Kev, what happened to the emo boy hairstyle that actually looked good on you? I mean, when it was over here? I don't know. I don't know. I just, maybe I should try it again, huh? Which direction was it? Like this? My Hitler fade, my Hitler swish. Finna invade Poland. Imprison Nia. She's not here for that. I wish she was here for that one. Will that get me banned for making a joke about that? That's not hate speech. It's a joke. I'm not promoting that or anything. I'm just saying it kind of resembles it a little bit. Will I get it? Will I get suspended like Synthetic Man was for 7 days? And get a strike on my channel? Bro, I can't get this thing off. Now I'm just doing my hair. I don't have my brush around. I wish I did. There we go. How do I look? It's Mongol. Why do you keep deleting your messages? It's weird. Makes me think you're saying crazy shit. Sawyer, he claimed to be he was in his 30s. He was like my age. Retired basically. The Just One got a turkey sandwich. I don't like this hair. And then I gotta fucking spend 10 minutes adjusting it so there's not like shit sticking out. I look like shit. Why can't I get this right? It's usually pretty easy. But for some reason I'm just having a hard time with it now. Whatever, bro. Whatever. God damn it, Kev. What have you done? What have you got me into here? There. There we go. Good enough. Sub-Zero tattoos? No. Do I look like the kind of guy who would have tattoos? Define. Synthetic Man on live said he likes trans dudes and defended it vehemently. Take that for what you will. Did he really? Really? I feel like his audience would not accept that. His audience is pretty intense. I don't believe you, Define. You'll have to send me a video clip of that. I don't believe you. What up, AJ? Shut up, Dubover. You're muted. You're muted for 10 minutes. I'm putting you in a timeout. For 5 minutes, you're timed out. Bitch. Keep your tongue in your mouth. I'm just kidding. I'll untime you out. Oh, oops, I just hid you from my channel. Did not mean to do that. Unhide user. I unhid you. Can I get you out of timeout? 10 seconds. There we go. We'll come back in 10 seconds. What up, Leo? What up? James G, I'm a 35-year-old winner. Got any tips to share, please? If you're a winner, prove it with a donation. Cringe Kev, I'm a 40-year-old wiener. I believe it. Cringe Kev sent 1 gifted membership. Thanks, man. Leo, some random first-timer gets it. Not Gertie. Congrats, Leo. Thank you, Cringe Kev. D66DLE. Doodle? How about you do a full video where you just adjust your hair for an hour? Maybe. Maybe I'll do that to troll people. I'll slurp coffee while I do that. The just one, I'm aging like fine wine, the best shape of my life. Nice. I'm aging like yogurt. I got mold growing on me. It's okay, doob over. I'm just insecure about it.
I am overburdened.
Again, I'm full. I suck with inventory management.
Yes?
Cringe Kev sent 5 soy bucks. Winners win. Thanks, man. Indeed, we're winning. We are winning.
Hello. I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. I can...
Debbie? I like Debbie. I like that name. They're all the same. They're all like the exact same. Why is this one more expensive than this one? Whatever. How do I get her? Do I have one? No, I don't have... Well, I do. I have Basante. Who's that? I like Debbie better. I'm gonna go with Debbie. Oh. Pat Kaz, I'm a 35-year-old gooner. Stop it. Carlos Eduardo Quinto Jr. Greetings from Brazil, brother. How do they say hello in Brazil? What's a Brazilian saying? I don't know. Welcome. Welcome. Brazil! Max Payne 3 is a good game. It's Mongol. Start working out. I've been working out and looked decent considering how fucked up my life is. Yeah, I gotta start working out. Everybody tells me. Thomas Randall, did Synthetic Man actually defend trans gay? I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a minute until I see the clip. Smokey, do you think the 2000s were better than present times? In a lot of ways, yes.
It is clear.
It was simpler. People were more present with each other. It wasn't so online all the time. Things were a lot less convenient in a lot of ways too. You know, games were a lot better in a lot of ways, but modern games have a lot going for them too. Things have advanced. The world was a lot more stable. Pre 9/11, I was pretty young, but I think things were a lot better. But it's you know, it's a mixed bag. Some things are better, some things are worse. There was a lot more social homogeneity, a lot more social stability, I think. Noah, I will start exercising when I hit the wall. Hasn't happened yet. Hopefully I'm good for a while. Just sneak up on you. And you'll hit the wall sooner if you don't work out. Although, I don't know. Doesn't working out age you a little bit? The stress from it? I've heard that. It ages you a little bit. In some ways. It's ultimately protective and preventative. It's good for, like, your mitochondria and stuff. But in some ways, it ages you. I don't know if that's true. I heard it. So I believe it. Again, full. Unbelievable. I play for 5 minutes and I gotta go back to town. It's Mongol. We have QOL improvements, but that's about it. We also have, like,
The Order welcomes
a
you.
lot of indie games, a lot of synthesizing genres. Open world survival craft. A lot of those games are good, and they didn't exist 20 years ago. A lot of AAA games suck. A lot of AAA games are just awful, but there's some good stuff out there. There's a lot of shit, too. And there's a certain level of soul that modern games usually don't have, that you just can't get unless you play an old game, kind of like this. A lot of music was so much better back then. Oh my god, the soundtracks back then. The late 90s, early 2000s soundtracks were off the chain compared to today. Everyone says working out makes you younger. I don't believe you. Gym cell cope. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Farts down under or just call me Chris, LOL, says, be geared towards helping people. I've saved $72,000 over the last 18 months for a house, and content like this helps others open their eyes from the machines we're stuck on constantly and read. Good day. Okay. Be geared towards helping people. What should I do? Should I give coaching sessions? I don't know shit. I don't know anything. That's the point. It's like, how do I help people? I'm gonna give them advice?
I am overburdened.
I'm a fuck up, man. If anything, I'll give them bad advice. What do we got here? I figure I can help people when they ask questions. I can give my best opinion. I can entertain them, give them half an hour, a couple times a week, where their time is a little bit easier to get through. It's like the best I can do. I am no expert in anything, so. But thank you for the tip. What are my PC specs? This is like the fifth person who's asked this. 3090. i9-11 900K. It's showing its age, but it's still pretty good. Still plays most things pretty good. James G, can you elaborate on games having soul? What does that mean? It means the girls had big tits. That's basically it, really. They were made by smaller groups of people who were nerds and really loved what they're doing, as opposed to big groups of normies who are just there to collect a paycheck from a big corporation with health insurance. And that vibe just permeates the entire experience. Just listen to the Ocarina of Time soundtrack and compare it to like any soundtrack from today. Maybe with the exception of like The Witcher 3. Like The Witcher 3 soundtrack was incredible. But just compare like Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Diablo 2, vanilla World of Warcraft, the soundtracks back then, and just compare them to today. It's like night and day. The opening intro menu song of this game is better than, again, with the exception of like Witcher 3, any other song you'll hear in the video game from today. It's a vibe. It's hard to put into words. It's a vibe. You know it when you see it. It's like pornography. Nesrin, bad advice is entertaining, so. Matthew O, I am a lady boy. Yeah, you heard it here, folks. Straight from the horse's mouth. He is a lady boy. Thanks for letting us know. So Noah, Snooks, can you call your fans Snook cells? Yeah, maybe. It's not bad. It's not bad. Maybe.
Good day.
It's always worth it to identify, I think, because you'll always make more money than you spent on the scroll. Farts down under, just call me Chris at LOL. After 10 years of being high every day, I'm 470 days sober and working towards making my 30s count. Your advice will involve you making videos based on you learning as you go. Well, that's good to hear about 470 days. It's nice. Great, man. I went 2 years sober when I was 32, I think. I relapsed about a year and a half ago. You'll make it, bro. Carlos Eduardo Quinto Jr. Gavin McInnes has a similar vibe to yours. I love Jews. Jews are just the best. Did you see his sit down with Nick Fuentes recently? It was interesting. Good stuff. I like Gavin generally. He does seem a little naive on things, but I like him. He's funny.
Good day.
Islam. I oppose Islam. Farts down under, or just call me Chris LOL. It doesn't take an expert to share what they are going through. There is plenty life left to journey, my brother. Bro, you got to work on your writing. It's a little hard. Share your story instead and continuing on the same way. Much love, man. I won't kill. Thank you, I think. Thank you. Smokey04 Castlevania 1 soundtrack is incredible. I've never played Castlevania. I feel like such a fake gamer. I need to play Castlevania. Farts down under, or just call me Chris LOL, you're fine. Yes. Riev Nerson, are you pissed at the ads? I have them set to the lowest frequency possible. Alright, I can't do anything else. I'm broke, dude. I gotta make money somehow. I'm sorry. Just bear with it. Hopefully they're not too frequent. Farce Down Under, or just call me Chris LOL. Half your channel's views are coming from one video. There you shared insight on life and being personal about your life's mistakes. Follow the algorithm, bro. That's your way out. That is the way, man. Well, the thing is, I can't just chase the algo because then I'll be making bullshit content. I talked about my problems. I said it from a personal, honest place. So I'm just going to try to be honest in myself, and if I have problems, I'll talk about them. But I can't just have a midlife crisis every week. and just do the same video every week. People get bored with that. I just got to be myself and see what happens. But I get what you're saying. Cringe Kev, I'm of all cell based. That's what I tell myself too. Farce Down Under, or just call me Chris LOL. It's because I'm working and typing at the same time. My apologies. You have to upload as you're branching out to make changes from the things you said are stagnated in your situation. Yes, I have to improve and give updates. I agree. It's part of my it's part of the plan. Way of the Zombie, welcome back, dude. Did you just get here? Incel by choice, women complicate things. Yes, I agree. I gotta go for 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Back. Cringe Kev, I like women too, but the ones from the 50s that would stay in the kitchen. I'd like a feminine wife that brings me my fucking beer. I gotta stop picking up bullshit. It's such a waste of time. You don't really need the gold for much. wish my holy boat worked on these, does it? No, it doesn't. Zeku74, do I watch One Piece? No. I'm not a big anime guy. I like manga more. Manga. I like manga more than anime. I liked Outlaw Star, DBZ. Watched a bit of FMA. I like Hayao Miyazaki movies. Although it's hard to find the old dubs. All they have are like the new Disney dubs, which sometimes aren't as good. Princess Mononoke is really good. Nausicaa. The Nausicaa manga is really good. I have this big hardbound version of it. It's Mongol. Snoops is the millennial version of Frasier? What do you mean? I never really watched Frasier. I watched a lot of Seinfeld. I like Seinfeld a lot. I never watched Frasier. Wasn't he like a lawyer or something?
I can't carry anymore.
Really? Nice jewel though, huh? Not bad. Okay, is this one done? I think so. Sawyer, he was a radiotherapist or something. Oh. I don't know why I thought he was a lawyer. I like Akira. Matthew, oh, the only Akira I've heard of is Asa Akira. Akira is good. The manga, I read the manga too. The manga is really good. The movie is really good visually. It has like a lot of really cool visuals, but as like a story, as a script, it's kind of dog shit. Aesthetically, the visuals and the soundtrack are really good, but as a movie, as a story, it's kind of bad. But the manga is really good. The manga goes so much more depth. There's so much more in the manga. Pat Kaz, bro, if you're online a lot and 35 years old, surely you know where to download shows. I don't really pirate that much, honestly. I'm not a big pirate. I'm always paranoid about getting Trojans from torrents and stuff. Smokey04, I've never watched an anime. You should. Watch, what is it, Blue Dream? What's it called? What's it called? Not Blue Dream, not Blue Dream. What's it called? What's it called? What's that movie? Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue is such a good movie. Such a good movie. Check that out. Perfect Blue. It's Mongol. Say manga one more time. I just did manga. That's how it's pronounced, manga. Farts Down Under just called me Chris. Started doing things I never thought about, and money showed up. I have 0 degrees of trade. That's... Like what? Farts Down Under, or just call me Chris. Fuck it, I'll make a channel and run with it. There you go. Make a channel. Tell your story.
I am overburdened.
Really, dog?
Greetings.
I feel bad selling these, but that guy said to have potions on you at all times. They just take up inventory. Oh, these aren't ethereal? Is Laz here? What are you guys talking about? Nick Fitness Time. What's up, man? Welcome back. Did I go to the No Kings protest with Hassan? Yep. Yep. I cupped his bulls. He had me on a shock collar. Kept me in line. How cringe is that No Kings protest, though, huh? They tried to make it seem like such a big thing. Fake footage. I'm not a Trump simp anymore, but the anti-Trump people make me like him. Laz was this guy who said he was like a millionaire with all these rental properties. And he was giving advice on how to be rich. He was saying invest 90% of your income and all this stuff. And chat absolutely hated him. They hated his guts. It was kind of amusing. And I thought he was legit. Everyone said he's faking. The only argument they have is that he was wasting time in my chat rather than out making money, which is a reasonable point to make, but I don't know. I choose to believe he was legit. And I pissed off chat by saying that, but I don't care. Fuck you people. Fuck everybody in this chat. Fuck me. Fuck everything. Man, the leveling is so slow in this game. I love it. I like having to earn my levels. It makes the game better, more enjoyable. That's why I hate modern ARPGs. The just one larpsters. That's good. You should have said that while he was here. Here we go. There is one. I fucking knew it, dude. Pat Kaz, you mentioned servers before, but this game is single player. No, it is, but I think it's still online. It's still on a server, and there is multiplayer. You can play multiplayer, and I think even if you do single player, it's online. It does have multiplayer, Mongol. Bart's down under, or just call me Chris. I just saw your video and thought I'd leave food for thought, brother. Good luck on your journeys. I'll check in occasionally to see what updates you drop. Y'all be safe, chat. Thanks for coming, man. Keep on keeping on, brother. Good eye.
Can't carry anymore.
I don't know.
Not in town.
Good morning.
What the hell? Not bad. Not bad at all. Cringe Kev, swap creatine for caffeine. Is that true? I've never taken creatine. I hear it's like a wonder drug. I like this paladin, it's fun. This holy bolt is so much fun. And it heals allies. I just wish I could use auras at the same time. Cringe Kev, it's cheaper than coffee. Is that true? Really? Coffee's pretty cheap. ER Craft, I just woke up. Good morning. Good morning. Where are you living that it's morning time? You must be European or something? It is midnight where I'm at. So you must be like 6 hours ahead, so you're definitely Europe. EU. Uzbek, welcome back. Am I more addicted to games or smoking? Probably games. I don't know. I mean, probably games, honestly. I quit smoking a million times. You know, I've never quit gaming, and I have no intention to. So I'm probably more addicted to that. But I don't think gaming is as bad as smoking, as long as you do it in moderation, which I don't. But Matthew O, I got my degree in kinesiology, so did my ex. Physical therapist stuff. Cringe Kebs, quit smoking, don't remind him. I think it's actually doing it this time. Well, I'm still smoking, bro. Just not on stream. Can we stop talking about it, please? I don't want to think about it. Dude, I love this thing.
I am overburdened.
Of course you are, you fat fuck. Another key I'm not going to use. Well, I guess I already did, anyway. Bugs, what's worse, smoking, gaming, or porn addictions? Porn is pretty goddamn bad. I feel like smoking has more immediate health detriments, but porn is like soul crushing and extremely difficult to kick. The problem with porn is that it's like food addiction. You're gonna have a libido, just like you're gonna have to eat food. You don't have to smoke cigarettes. You don't have to play video games, but you know, you're gonna have a libido. You're gonna be hungry, so that makes it a lot harder to quit because you gotta you can't just cold turkey it. You know, you gotta manage the appetite, kind of thing. So that makes it pretty hard. And the ease of access with porn makes it very hard to quit.
I can't carry anymore.
Bugs, gaming is only bad if it's messing with your life. That's true of pretty much everything. That's kind of the definition of bad. As if it's interfering with your normal life, your healthy life. What up, Gertie? Welcome back. I don't get it. There are multiple ways down. Isn't that where I came in? Quarren Zen just wanted to say hi. What's up, man? How you doing? That's the way I came in. Cringe Kev, this stream has helped my gaming addiction. What do you mean? How so? Ooh, and it's got 2 gems? Maybe. Okay. Noah, worst addiction, smoking, then porn, then gaming. Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. Oops. Was not expecting that. Cringe Kev, I only game 1 hour a day now. Thanks, Snooks. Why? Because you're spending the other time watching me. Happy to help, bro. Uzbek, Cringe Kev, you should not do it at all. Why not? No gaming at all? 0? You don't game at all, Uzbek? I'm surprised you watch these streams if you don't game at all. I thought Eastern Europeans gamed like crazy.
Good day.
I'm gonna save that. It was my first ever weapon with a gem in it. That's useless. Uzbek, I'm not Eastern European. Oh, that's right. My bad, dude. My bad. It's the Cyrillic, bro. I am Central Asian, and I only came to the stream because your accounting plans piqued an interest. Oh, that's right. You're in Canada. I forgot. You're in Canada. Are you from? Like, did you initially live in Uzbekistan and then move to Canada, or are you just ethnically Uzbek? Uzbeki? Noah, how did Snooks know Bao to pronounce that? Pronounce what? Pronounce what? What did I say? Cringe Kev, they have gaming hours regulated in China. That's why he said that. Uzbek, no, I never lived in Uzbekistan. I am just ethnically Uzbek, but it is the most important thing for me. Why? Why is it the most important thing, Uzbek? Enlighten me. If you're born and raised in Canada, why don't you identify as a Canadian? I call him Uzbek. Noah, I call him Uzbek because he said he was Uzbeki, and I can't read that name, so I just say Uzbek. Is there a, Steve Banana, do you like philosophy? Yes, but I'm not like super educated on it. I like Ayn Rand. You want to see a cool philosophy video? I'll put it in chat. This is one of my favorite videos. Uzbek, actually, I will correct my previous statement. Being Muslim for me is the most important thing, but being Uzbek takes second place. Oh, I understand. Uh-oh. We got a Muslim in chat, Christians. Second Crusade incoming. Here it is. Thank you. Cringe Kev, I'm going to start speaking Scottish. It's the most important thing about me. Is there such a thing as Scottish? Don't they speak like Gaelic or something? My ass hurts. Noah, Snooks, why do you never watch YouTube and eat like other streamers? I don't know. I'll probably have to do that eventually. Gertie, Snook's Link is a movie-length documentary. It's just like an hour long, isn't it? It's a lecture about mental illness, specifically schizophrenia, and its relation to philosophy and art. Sub-Zero favorite bands: Elder, The Beatles, Gorillaz, Radiohead. What else? Dio. Dio is awesome. Koji Kondo and Nobuo Uematsu were composers, not bands, but same idea. Artists. Spongel, I really like Spongel. Alexander Winter, also known as Savant, I like him a lot. I don't like much of his new stuff, I like his older stuff. He went way too far in the drug music for my tastes. Have I read To Lose? No. It's Mongol, Pixie, Sonic Youth, Quotza? No. Nope. I like Dire Straits, kind of.
Greetings.
Acid Casket Wizard 101. Is that MMO? I think someone mentioned it. Let me look it up. Yeah, someone mentioned this. I don't know, it looks a little childish for me. But I like wizards and magic. Part of it almost reminds me of Spyro, which is kind of nice. I don't know, never played it. Nowhere, you should do reaction videos instead of gaming. At least you can learn something and grow through analyzing / commenting on current events or video essays. Gaming gives no forward progress in life. Not everything has to give forward progress. You can just do stuff to enjoy. Father Jack, you look like a charmer. Thanks, buddy. Your band. Uzbek, you have very bad eyesight. Do you have any plans on getting laser eye surgery now? Nope. Archival. Speaking of schizophrenia and art, Duluth has this book called Capitalism and Schizophrenia. It might be interesting to check out. Sounds like commie propaganda. Maybe I'll look into it. Uzbek, why don't you get laser eye surgery? What is the reason? Are you scared or just don't think it's worth it? Well, I don't want it to fuck up my eyesight forever. That's one thing. And I don't know, I don't mind wearing glasses, honestly. There is a part of me that's afraid of it going bad. There's always a possibility. And if I don't need to do it, why take the risk? You know? I know it's super safe and everybody gets it and all that, but Matthew O. Robert Kelly. I like Bobby Kelly. He's a good guy. Uzbek, glasses are the worst thing for looks max. I'm not trying to looks max, so. A lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of sheep. Oh wait, are these amulets? I'm so dumb. I thought these were charms. These have just been sitting in my inventory. Nowhere. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Synthetic Man. DVS Press. Stories from the Imperium. There's a couple of like nature, like dinosaur stuff guys I like. I don't know their names though. Mothlight Productions is one. Is a good biology channel. Mothlight Productions. Gertie, I look like Johnny Depp. Yeah, I wish. Thank you. I'm pretty blind, Gertie. I'd be fucked. I'd have to use my hearing. That's one argument for LASIK. It's LASIK, by the way. It's not laser. Is that if I don't have access to glasses, I'm fucked. So that is a legitimate argument in favor of getting surgery. But I don't know. The risk of it going bad. There's no... if I lose my glasses or whatever, yeah, it could be really bad, depending on the situation. But I can always get a new pair of glasses. I can't get a new pair of eyes, so... Maybe I'm a pussy. You know, it is what it is. Uzbek, LASIK is the name of the brand. It is laser. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I just learned something. Thank you, Uzbek. James G. Snooks, I have a curse that won't allow me to get a GF until you get one. Help me. Well, I've already had a couple of GFs in my past, so maybe the curse is lifted. Try it out. Just kidding. I'll get right on that for you. I'll go to the club this weekend. Uzbek, he is very blind. I can tell by the... I am blind. I'm a cyborg. All these keys I don't need. Uzbek, the glasses and the obesity, of course. Damn, bro. Going in hard. Something I said? Hey man, some girls like fat guys. Reminds them of their dads. You never know. Buckeye Breaks, favorite food? Garlic. I know that's not really a food, but... Dirty rice. Zataran's dirty rice. Uzbek, usually fat girls like fat guys. And fucked up Coomer fat girls like fat... or regular girls like fat guys too. Never forget. Belle Delphine said she wanted to be with an ogre. That made me feel good. Maybe I have a chance. What up, Nia? I'm just about to leave now.
The Order welcomes you.
The Muslim says that you can't place Jesus or Muhammad above one another. Really? I figure you guys would venerate Muhammad more. I know that Muslims respect Jesus as a prophet, but I thought you guys revered Muhammad way more. Matthew, oh, I'll donate $10 if you wear a Burger King crown for a whole stream and don't say the word. Say what word? Can we not get into fucking Crusade in chat, please? It was going so well. No Laz, no drama. Bro, attack. Uzbek, I'm not going to repeat that, but that's like not the win you think it is.
This tree bristles with magic.
Dude, I love it whenever I kill a big line of them like that. That takes up so much space. I forget, are socketed items cheap? Are they worth picking up? I don't remember. Cringe Kev is leaving. Goodbye later. Goodbye later? Goodbye Jew. So much to say. Nowhere. I bet he'd be playing video games during the purge. No shade was true. Probably true. Why would I go outside? I'd get killed. I just stay inside and stream. I've never seen the purge. Don't they just go out hunt? You can just kill anybody or something like that? Can you go in their house? Can you break into their house and do it? I'd probably lay low. I'd go out in the woods. I'd go out in the middle of nowhere and just wait for it to be over. That's the best way to do it. Drive like 100 miles away from anybody. And just wait a day or however long it lasts. Cringe Cav, I'm sorry, bro. I'll see you later, man. What did he say? He said something about Jesus? Jesus was technically human, right? He was both human and God, wasn't he? He was God manifested in flesh. He was technically man, wasn't he? I don't know. I don't know the lore. You'll have to educate me. Pat Kaz, that movie implies that the only thing stopping people from killing each other is the law. Well, it is a pretty useful tool for that. I don't know if I'd say it's the only thing keeping everybody from killing each other. But the law is necessary to stop it from happening on a massive scale. I'm a Hobbesian. I don't believe in the noble savage. Aurora Police Nightmares. You asked me that in the comments. Who the fuck is Shelby? I don't know who Shelby is. I'm not fucking anybody named Shelby. I'm not fucking anybody, period, right now.
Good to see you.
Not here.
Hello.
What do I do with this fucking thing? Oh, I have to go to the Cairn Stones. Way of the Zombie in your next vid. Maybe you can plug your stream at the end of the... Again, you can tell them they're missing the best degenerate chat, maybe. I think it does help get people to watch them if you talk about them. Okay, who's back? It was good to meet you. Sorry you couldn't hang, but it is what it is. We're all different. We all have different tastes. I heard the new painkiller sucked. If you're talking about the game. What did you say? What did you say that pissed him off? I'm not seeing it. You just didn't like the vibe, I guess. He's gone. It's over.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Oh, I'm too tired for jokes. Way of the Zombie, I'm sorry. It wouldn't come out right anyway, my delivery would be all off. And I don't have many of them, so I don't want to waste it. What happened to my sword? It broke? Oh. I hit the W key. Griswold is the blacksmith from Diablo 1.
I am overburdened.
Huggy boy, so we just don't get to see you finish your save match. Nope. Nope. You won't get to see me finish this character either, probably. We'll see what happens.
I can't carry anymore.
Maybe I'll do that civ game again. Fuck, I don't have any fucking town portals. D4 used to be better than D3 until they made it more like D3. It's too easy now. It's too fast. But I agree that D2 is the best.
Deckard Cain, leave quickly.
Should've let me use that. I don't have any freaking portals. The Zulu ghost here? Sorry, bro. I'm about to turn this off. Ricardo Ortega's back. Welcome back.
You have risked your life.
Wait, what did I just do? Fuck, dude, there's no buyback at all. I don't need this. Oh. Never mind. When's the next stream? I don't know. I gotta work this week.
Hello, how's it, Rick?
It's hard.
How's Rick? Quick.
When I'm working, I can only stream at like midnight.
When I fled? Yes. You're not.
Mia, are you a lesbian, really?
Good evening.
Are you really? Let's gamble. Let's do the boots. Oh wow, that's a lot of money. What's Catan? I've never heard that. It's a board game. Nowhere. Why are you so tired? It's so early. Ugh. I don't know. I didn't get enough sleep last night for some reason. It's kind of hard sleeping into the afternoon. I need to get an eye mask because the light wakes me up earlier than I would like to be, and then I kind of have to struggle to get a couple more hours in.
Greetings.
I need to get a sleep mask. Oh wait, Deckard Cain identifies Anakin. He does, but I guess not yet. Oh wait, they're already identified. Shit. Adds one. There's no. Wait. Oh Jesus! I didn't realize I had a yellow. One to strength. 12 to attack rate. God damn it! All wasted. Zulu Ghost, am I balling for Stalin? You know it. I'm a proletariat now. All we have to lose is our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains.
Not in town.
What level's my barb? 12. Bro, that face. I think the barb is pretty good, but the paladin and the Amazon are terrible. Ugh, my hair is terrible. What's Catan? Catan is Monopoly, but super better. Never heard of it. Way of the Zombie. Play Castlevania next. Maybe. Harold Flower Snooks, as someone who has used YouTube as much as you have, what's the craziest fall off you've seen personally from another creator? Are you trying to tell me something? You trying to tell me something here? I don't know. Fall off? Amazing Atheist, maybe? A lot of people compare me to him, so... God, dude, that is thinning like crazy. A lot of people compare me to him, so... It's probably not a good thing. Fall off. YouTuber fall off. I don't know. There's so many like newish channels. I'm trying to think like old people. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Harold Flower? Maybe I'll agree with you. Huggy Boy, I worked at a Smart and Final Extra, I don't know what that is, for years. On the days I had cart duty, I noticed that a lot of people would just leave their trash all up in the carts, even though there were trash cans everywhere. Tell me about it, dude. They're fucking animals. Animals. They should all be in jail. Bug, sorceress for the win. I want to do a sorceress. Marcel McCorrell. Were you watching YouTube when FaZe was still thinking like FaZe Clan? I've like never watched any of their stuff. Aren't they like a CS clan or something? FaZe. They're CS, right? I have no idea what this is. What the hell is this? It's like clickbait slop. Are they a clan or are they just like a network of creators? Sub-Zero, what do you think about Boogie? Cringe, fat, stupid, not funny. Kind of like me. He lied about having cancer or something. He's fucking retarded. I never thought he was funny. I never got the appeal. Looks are important. Less so for women, I guess. They just care about the money. Onision, I've never watched his bullshit. Nia, aren't you like a neo-Nazi? What is this? What is this anti-lookism stuff? Shouldn't you be like super pro physiognomy or something? Java Pop-Tarts. FaZe is a clan that started on Call of Duty. I thought they were Counter-Strike. Bruh, I'm gonna be a lol cow. I'm already waiting for that day. Can't wait to get my first Kiwi Farms thread. Ricardo Ortega, what is a lol cow? We'll take it from a future lol cow. It's someone online that people just laugh at, basically. They're cringe and lame. You're not watching them because they're entertaining or they offer value other than as someone to mock and make fun of. You milk them for lulz, lol cow. Neo-Nazi. Gertie says, good one. Acuman 3032, Command and Conquer was a good game. Thanks for coming, dude. I've never played CNC, but I want to. I want to get the remaster. I hear the remaster's pretty good. I generally hate remasters, but I hear that one's good. Bugs, RimWorld is a good game. I like RimWorld. I always hit a point where it gets too overwhelming and I stop. Pat Kaz, Wings of Redemption. Yeah, I never knew him until he was already a lol cow. Nia Shush. Sub-Zero, where did I get my name? I'll show you. This is where I got my name from. A dog reveal some other time. Anon Finn, welcome back. CNC Red Alert 1 remaster is good. Okay. Random Battletoads is a good game. I never played it. Noah McJugger Nuggets was funny till I became 12 and realized it was fake. What the hell is that? Is that Boogie? No. 4.3 million subscribers. What the hell is that? What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. Huggy Boy, if you haven't played V Rising, you're missing out. I have. It's a good game. I don't think I ever beat Dracula yet, but I think I'm on him on one of my files. Unfortunately, they ruined the game. They nerfed to normal difficulty, and then they added hardcore, which is too hard. So you got to fuck with you got to play on brutal difficulty, but turn some of the numbers down to get the right sweet spot. Nia, Snooks 101v1. No thanks. I'm gay. I'm not into girls. Sorry, Nia. Gertie, go to McDonald's, order Snooks. Drive-through video, maybe. The Man Oh Man 11. Any relation to the lady from Jersey Shore? Yeah, she's my sister. Noah, that's crazy. You would never seen Psycho Dad Snooks. No, what's that? I don't know what this is. Nia, 1v1 in what? CS? I would destroy you. You're a girl. You don't have the reaction time. I don't care if I'm 35. I'd still destroy you. I don't care if you play piano. That's rote. You're just practicing. You don't have the reflexes and the adaptability that men have. Marcel McCorrell, Snooks, were you ever a victim of DDoSing on Modern Warfare 2? That's a very weird, specific thing, though. I never really played Modern Warfare 2. I played the first one. No, I'm 35 years old. It's a generational thing. I don't know these people. Did you watch The Amazing Atheist? No? Well, there you go. Did you watch Sargon of Akkad? No? Well, there you go. Huggy Boy, I'm thinking about buying Reanimal. It's made by the same devs who did Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Did the third one have a different developer? I didn't know that. Reanimal? What is this? Coming soon. Horror, adventure, atmospheric co-op. The creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2 have returned to take you on a darker, more terrifying journey than ever before. In this horror adventure game, a brother and sister go through hell to rescue their missing friends and escape the island that they used to call home. Huh, there's a demo. Maybe it'll be good. I didn't know the third one had a different developer. That sucks. Nowhere. Are you living in an existential crisis? If you're talking to me, yes. Every moment, every waking moment is filled with dread and terror. Later time. I didn't even know you were in chat. What's up? Later. Marcel McCorrell, Snooks, when you go to work next, try to notice weird shit about people like customers or coworkers and the weird habits they do. And it'll make your shift more fun in retail, I promise. Okay, thanks. I'll try to keep that in mind. Sub-Zero, favorite horror movie? Wreck. That was the original Cloverfield. That movie was scary as fuck. I like Jeepers Creepers too. Harold Flower, Snooks, you think MJ was guilty or innocent? This is a good question. Razor Fist did this big long series. I just blew boogers out of my nose. Let me eat them real quick. He did this big long series about how he was innocent, and I was like convinced by it. But then Corey Feldman, who always defended him, said that he talked about some inappropriate stuff with him. And if Corey Feldman said that, who was always defending him, that's kind of not a good look. Oh, it sucks, man. I really hope he wasn't. The music is so good. It's so hard to... Oh, I don't know. I go back and forth. Like the Razor Fist stuff is good. It's good information. But then that one Corey Feldman thing, because he was always defending him, and then he later came out and said that he talked about weird shit with him, which doesn't look good. So I don't know. Corey Feldman's also insane, so it's kind of hard. Marcel McCorrell, do I remember 9/11? Yes. I was in middle school. I remember when I found out I was in the hallway and some like crazy kid, who's like a crazy guy, came up to me and he was like, "The Twin Towers?" And I had no idea what those were. He was like, and it's like he was like a crazy kid. Later, Bugs. Did someone say OJ was innocent? No, he's obviously guilty, bro. Pat Kaz, I thought Blair Witch, but yeah, you're right. That is the first found film genre. You're right. Wreck was good, though. I liked Wreck a lot. The original Spanish version. Something Stubby. Have I seen Jeepers Creepers 4? No, I've just seen the first one. I remember when 9/11 happened, my fucking principal, and this is a middle school with like I don't know, 10 to 13-year-olds or whatever. And he comes out and says this could very well be the beginning of World War III. He told that to a bunch of fucking 10 to 13-year-olds. Like, what a fucking asshole. Marcel, was I ever a Napster user? No. What are you lolling at? Matthew O, what's the craziest conspiracy theory you believe in and why? Well, there's believe in and entertain. I'd probably get banned for all of them. All right, I'm done. Good night, everybody. Good night.